Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. In this video, I would like to discuss with you all who, or more appropriately, what is the antagonist of Lost Records' Bloom and Rage. Now, we do have an understanding that this creature is not human, and there was a post that Cook did back in 2024, May 19th, 2024 to be exact, where he posted, "The game we are making and free of the non-game inspirations behind it." We see that he's posted a pic of Twin Peaks, and there's one, I'm kicking myself because I feel like I've seen this movie, but I'm drawing a blank. I'm thinking it's Witches of the Coven or something like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna feel like a real dumbass after this video because I'll probably remember what the name is. But anyway, the third image I think has something to do with witches. But if I have to pick one scenario out of the three, which I think is going to be most influential to whatever this creature is, I have to say it. And that is because if you go and you check what the information about Lost Records is, it mentions that all the friends, the story revolves around 1995 and 2022, and that something happened that made them go their separate ways for the past 27 years. And Pennywise, if you've seen the movies, he always waits 27 to 30 years, he goes into hibernation, and then comes out to feed, and then hibernates, and has been doing this cycle for millions, if not a billion years. Now, it may not be the case with this creature. In fact, this creature could literally have just arrived. We play the game, we get to know Swan, Nora, and the other two characters whose names are drawing blanks on. But we'll play as them, we'll explore, and we'll see what their life is like, who their friends are, who their enemies are, what struggles they go through, and eventually they're going to come across this creature. Maybe, because if you look from the trailer, you can see, one of the trailers, you can see that there's a big hole in the ground, and there's this bluish, purplish light that's shining out, and then there's another picture you can find where you got to pause it right. You can see a crow, it has the same, its eyes are glowing the same color as that hole, that abyss, whatever it's called, that the girls find. Now, Twin Peaks is about, it's basically a murder mystery. It involves solving the murder of a girl called Laura Palmer. So this could very well be like that. This creature could come out and possibly kill, like, a person, and the police could ask the girls, like, you were there, what happened? And how do you explain that a creature did this? And they'll probably say nothing, and they end up going their separate ways. And possibly they have to return when the creature awakes again and kill it. I'm just speculating here because that's what happens in It Chapter 2. But if you've ever played Life is Strange 1 or Vampire, then you'll know the games that Cook has worked on, things aren't as cut and dry as it seems. So the first Life is Strange is about, like, a teenage student who reconnects with her old friend, and it's a murder mystery as well, except she has the power to rewind time. And Vampire is about a doctor who takes a Hippocratic oath to never take a life, ends up becoming a vampire, and vampires need to feed on blood, so that's like the struggle in that game. Can you resist your newfound nature and keep your Hippocratical oath? Which I think is a pretty cool way to balance, like, should you or shouldn't you, the temptation. But with those games, because I don't know if he worked on any more after that. I don't know if he worked on Tell Me Why or Twin Mirror, or because I know there's a few other games of Don't Nods I haven't played yet. So I don't know if, because this game, it came out, if I'm remembering correctly, in 2018, and from what I've heard, Lost Records began development in 2020, so maybe he took a break and started working on Lost Records, or he possibly worked on something else and then went to Lost Records. Either way, one thing I love about Cook's games, the ones I've played, and the ones I think I've played, because as I said, I don't know if he had a hand in those ones, is how he blends these supernatural elements in with the story. So I do think, and that could even be why we know that this is going to be released in two parts, a Tape A and Tape B. Tape A will be out in February, Tape B will be out in March. So who's the second creature I'm talking about? We might not even uncover it until the next tape. The first one could end with the girls finding that strange abyss and the glowing light, and then that's just it. It ends, and then we gotta wait till the next game comes out. Or perhaps maybe we play as the girls in the first part, and then next tape it jumps 27 years in the future. They're adults now. But either way, I'm very interested. I don't think it's going to be a person that's evil. Perhaps this creature could manipulate them and like kind of get in their head, mind control. I'm not too sure, but I am very interested to see what it is that Don't Nod will be giving us with this game. Will it feel like Life is Strange? Honestly, I think it will feel more Life is Strange than what Double Exposure did. Like, I know I keep ragging on that game, but come on, you all know why. I'm still pretty salty about it. But regardless of that, I am looking forward to playing this game, and I will be streaming it when it comes out. So make sure you join me if you're interested in seeing it. That's the end of this video. I do hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.